Imagine you're trying to organize millions and millions of organisms. Well, yeah, isn't that hard? You got animals, you got plants, well, you got bacterias, you got different types of organisms, don't you? Now, isn't it going to be really hard? They have different shapes, they have different characteristics, they have different behaviors. It sounds quite impossible, doesn't it? Well, scientists, they have a system which is called classification. In this video, we will learn how living things are grouped. Well, how they are named and how they are studied, and how it can help us make sense of life on Earth. Now, classification means sorting living things into groups based on shared features. Sounds quite hard. Just understand it means sorting living things based on their features. That's it. Well, why? Why should we classify things? So that we can understand them more easily. Let's say you hear the word panther. The word panther means different things in different parts of the world. It can mean a black jaguar or a leopard or a mountain lion. So common names, they can be really confusing to understand for the scientists. That's why classifying is here. We use scientific names. Well, the hierarchy of classification. Now, yeah, it seems really hard. Like, what? Kingdom, phylum, class, order, family, genus, species? Well, yeah, it's just a simple hierarchy. Now, the thing is, how should you remember this hierarchy? And yeah, this hierarchy is here just so that it stays organized. So yeah, back to that thing. How should you remember this? You can use a mnemonic. King Philip came over for good soup. Well, yeah, you might think, whoa, what is that thing? Binomial nomenclature, what is that thing? Okay, it's blowing my mind. Well, it's binomial nomenclature. Well, let me explain. Every species has a two-part scientific name. You understand scientific name, right? So yeah, it has a two-part. The first part, it is the genus. If we go back a slide, okay, so pretty much it's right over there, genus, and species is the next. Okay, so pretty much what do these mean? So genus for humans is going to be Homo. Okay, so our genus is Homo and our species is Sapiens. So pretty much what is our scientific name? Well, Homo sapiens. Okay, and they're written in italic. Moving on to the next one, the five kingdoms. Well, there's animals, which you fall in. Pretty much some of their features are they're multicellular, they can move, and yeah, of course, they can eat. And they eat other organisms. Plants, well, one of their most common features is that they can photosynthesize to make food. Fungi, they're decomposers. What does that mean? They pretty much absorb the nutrients and decompose things. Protists are mostly microscopic, and yeah, they can honestly vary a lot. Okay, some of their features they can be like animals, and some of their features they can be like plants. Prokaryotes, well, they're single celled, and for example bacteria. Everything living fits into one of these five groups overall. Okay, so I've mentioned five of these kingdoms. Well, every living thing, they fit into one of these five groups. Well, moving on to the next one, which is classification and evolution. Well, today classification isn't just about looks, we use DNA and evolution too. That is exactly why your cousin is more related to you than a monkey. Well, thank you for watching. I hope you understood everything. If you have any query, please comment that down. Please subscribe and yeah, drop a like. Well, thank you for watching.